Doug Lehman, breaking it down in layman's terms. Today, I got a special guest. I've got the leading authority on referral selling. Now, somebody that I've known for quite a while, online, virtually, and we run in some of the same circles. Joanne Black, she's a true sales leader, a consultant, the advocate, the leader when it comes to referral selling, an author of a couple of books, and a whole lot more. Joanne, welcome in layman's terms.
Oh, Doug, it's great. You're talking about my favorite topic.
I know, and you're a definite specialist on it. Not a generalist, but a specialist when it comes to referral selling. And I had a chance to look over your LinkedIn profile, and referrals has hit you everywhere in your life. You were on a blind date, that was a referral. You're a LinkedIn trainer, that was a referral. And you teach a lot of companies the art of referrals and selling. Can you talk a little bit about that? And I know you mentioned there's some problems with people not really qualifying referrals. And I know there's a lot more to it than that, but I'll let you speak on it. You're the expert.
Well, the big problem today is, well, it has been that everybody loves referrals. We all know it's the best business. Now, when you ask sales leaders, is your team working through referrals, getting referrals all the time? Look at the deals you've closed. How many of those have come from referrals? And it's usually quite a few only. And here's an example. I was talking to one sales leader, and he was very proudly saying, Joanne, 30% of my business is from referrals. And I said, oh, that's fabulous. And then I said, well, how's that happening? And he said, oh, a client will call us in to do more, or they'll tell other people to call us. So then I paused and I said, what about your sales team? Are they asking? And he said, like, oh my gosh, no. Think what would happen if they did. That is pretty much the case in every single company, Doug, that we are not asking our clients for referrals. And that means everyone we've come in contact with during the buying process, and we all know they know us, they love us, they've gotten results, and they're delighted to help. They just don't know what to do.
The key word is ask. Ask for these referrals. And like you said, your one client did not. Their sales force weren't asking for the referrals, but being able to ask for the referrals and get the right referrals too. I know it's a culture. You're trying to establish the culture of referrals. Being able to ask 30%, but I've read a stat that you said 50%, if done correctly, can lead to new clients and prospects. Well, if you're not jumping on the opportunity, you're missing opportunity by not leveraging a referral culture. Am I correct in saying that?
You're absolutely correct. And I never wanted to use that term culture because it's such a big word and there's many different interpretations. And then I found this definition, Doug. Culture is what happens when people aren't looking. Right? It becomes
Exactly.
our DNA, right? It's the way we work. And it requires a consideration about a strategy. So what do we want to accomplish? What's the outcome? What are the metrics we're going to have? What are the skills that need to be built? And what is the accountability? Because that is key. And so it is the way to actually begin a referral culture is with a sales team.
Well, beginning a culture of a sales team, and it all leads with asking, but having that understanding the value of it. I know you're an author of 2 books that I'm aware of. Pick Up the Damn Phone and No More Cold Calling. I know that the link to your business is No More Cold Calling. It's almost like pick up the damn phone, but before you do that, get your referrals in place. I mean, it's a strategy. It's not necessarily a numbers game. It's not even a word game. I don't even want to use that word, but it's breeding that culture so your clients can help you, because if you vet in the right client, then you have more business. I don't know how else to say it than that, but you really go in extensive detail about it. That is your specialty. And I encourage anybody out there that's watching this video to definitely spend some time on Joanne's work and her website. Is there anything else that you would like to add today for our audience?
Oh, well, there's lots. So where do I start? The first thing is know that referrals are your best business. If you agree to that, then look at your clients and are you asking every single one? Because they are the best source of business. You also have to, as a sales leader, put a stake in the ground and say, referral selling is going to be my number one outbound prospecting approach. Now, Doug, that freaks people out.
Yes, it
But
does.
it's, everything stays the same. You have your website, et cetera, et cetera. But the shift is that referrals become the way we work instead of happenstance.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time. And Joanne, the information's out there. We'll have the links to your website, your training, and everything else. I appreciate you out there, the audience, in layman's terms, for social watching.